I feel like the more that I share my story as it relates to starting over, right, in my 40s, there are so many women over here on the other app that thank me for sharing because they keep telling me how similar our stories are. And I used to think it was just me. I remember in the darkest of the dark, okay, back in 2020, 2021, there were times when I'm like, if I can just hide under a rock just for 3 years, and then all of this would pass and I will come up from under the rock and everything would be better. Have y'all ever thought about hiding under a rock, or is it just me? And what I realized is that obviously there was no hiding, that I had to face everything that was coming up for me and give myself permission to choose myself. And what did that look like? It looked like me being honest with myself about the reality of my situation. And it looked like me learning to trust myself, even when it was messy, even if I couldn't quite understand, but I had to trust myself. And then it looked like me taking a baby step forward every single day. But how did I get there? I had to be self aware enough to know that something had to change. And so if you too can relate and you're like, I'm so tired, I need a reset, I need to start over, it's the top of the year and I need something. This is why I created Starting Over on Your Terms. It's a digital guidebook and it is my 7-part framework on how I've been able to change my life. And I get asked all the time, like, how did you do it? How did you do it? Well, I tell you in the guidebook how I did it. And I created it just for you. And the link is in the bio. Get into it. And if you have questions, let me know.